Uh, Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Epiphanies podcast, where we sit up here and yap for a variety of miscellaneous topics. Yeah, we've been going for a while. Life been lifing. We got videos dropping. I'm on a one PC setup now, so I gotta get everything off the PC and onto the Mac. So yeah, we got episodes coming. Just gotta give me a minute to figure all that out. Yeah. We cooking though. We cooking with grease. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
With that being said, we're gonna get into today's topic. Go ahead, Marty. I cut you off, but go ahead, Jay.
No. We can segue. We can segue for sure. Just, I got a question. I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna start it like this. A couple days ago, just recently beat Stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a great game. But excuse my French, a whole lot of ass. I'm not sure why. Okay, this was kind of like pressing to me because I'll give you guys watching kind of the background. So I asked the guys here, along with the other two, if they were gonna play it, right? And I went to go look for a gift to show everybody what the game was. It was only ass, right? Mind you, this game is great. It's got good mechanics, good combat. The story is pretty good, but like, it seemed like the main selling point was that the protagonist was a woman in a skin suit. You know what I mean? And I found this kind of weird. You know what I mean? And like, it wasn't hard to enjoy the game because I stand by what I'm saying. It is a good game. So it's not like I was seeing that and being like, I don't want to play this. It feels weird. But like, the game was so good, like, I just got to look past that kind of thing. So I guess I want to know, like, why does that kind of thing sell so much? Like, does it have to be like that all the time? Like, think of really any female protagonists in any game you play. All of their costumes are like that. Think about the rivals like fiasco about the costume. Like literally every time they drop the costume, it's TNA.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you can't have no like just hard female costumes that's not like that. Who they selling this to? Why is it not gonna sell if it's not like that? I guess I just want to kind of have a conversation.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it because just off the rip, I know exactly what Marty's talking about, and it's because I play gacha games, so I 100% understand what you're saying, right? So first off, I'm gonna go with the Marvel shit, right? So the Marvel thing, I'm not gonna lie, the Marvel thing is just people whining and crying, bro. Because for starters, that's Emma's whole thing. That's been Emma's whole thing from the time she was written. That's literally in her character. Like, she literally loves, like, her character is to love to show off her body. That's Emma. A lot of people are mad about the whole Sue Storm thing, which I understand, I don't understand, because I understand 2 points, right? The first point is what you just said. Why she dressed like this, blah, blah, blah. Those are the non-comic book readers who just play video games and always see naked women. The second point, what I resonate with the most, is the story behind the outfit. Granted, I mean, I like the whole dark and edgy stuff. A lot of people wouldn't feel it because of how our story revolves around, I think it was Grape and all the other shit, her being manipulated and blah, 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 to the point where it literally broke her mind. I think that's how the story went. I don't remember. It's been so long since I read the storyline. But essentially, that's how she became, I forgot her name in the comic books, the name of that outfit or whatever. But essentially, that's how she got that. So the story behind it, I get it why people didn't want it, but as a person that liked the dark and edgy stuff, story and aside, I like the outfit. in terms of like it selling, yeah, it definitely sells. For the simple reason that a lot of people are lonely, men, lonely, and for some reason it's like a, I guess I want to say dopamine. Really, it's like a dopamine to see it constantly. I don't really know how to put it into words for real, but
Just a little comforting type.
yeah, cause like, okay, for those that's listening that don't play gotcha games and shit, right? I'm gonna give y'all a character to look up. Her name is Luna. She's in Epic 7, right? If you look her up, she's like this big titty dragon waifu type of character, right? When her banner, because that's what it's called in gotcha games, when her banner dropped for people to, you know, try to pull the character, yeah, they made the most money, the most fucking money.
Is that how I get the name? Gotcha.
Essentially, yeah. That and it's gambling.
Oh, okay.
Because you're literally gambling for pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, she literally literally
I looked it up.
sold the most, yeah. To the point where, so, like, they had like a different version, they call them like MLs, which are like the dark and light versions of said characters depending on the story and timelines and different realities, right? Her light version actually sold a lot too, which is her light version is called New Moon Luna. So yeah, that sold a lot. Granted, besides the whole sexual aspect, me personally, I fuck with the character because she badass. Like, it's like, even if she didn't have the boobs and shit and blah 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 and all that shit, I would have still pulled because I don't know, I just like badass characters. Sadly enough, I hate to say that that a lot of the badass characters do be half naked, which, yeah, it puts me in one of those categories of like, oh, I'm only using the character because she look good. Nah, it's like because she's badass, but I get the point, right? Yeah, but yeah, no, sex definitely sells. A lot of people are lonely. A lot of men are lonely, and I really think it's just like a dopamine high. Like, I don't know if that's the right word to be using, but until I can come up with a better word, I'm going to use dopamine high, and I feel like that's what it is. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. When you see something appealing, like dopamine kick in, and that's what makes you feel good about it. You're like, damn, oh, this is dope. Let me play.
Right.
No pun intended. You know what I mean? So I guess that's the kind of like, that's what the curiosity is. Yes, the story is like that, but like, for example, like, think Game of Thrones, right? Brienne of Tarth is a badass character.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
if her fucking armor was like half, you know what I mean? Kind of shit, would she still be a badass character? Yeah. But we don't need that.
Right.
I don't know if that's a bad example because it's grounded in realism. You know?
No, because it be happening, and then there's people like me, because I'm not on that spectrum. Like, I personally am not picking girl characters in combat games.
Right.
I'm actually the one that gets irritated with that, because I'm like, I'm the dude that's like, where's the rest of her armor? She's exposed. She's gonna get hit. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Like,
Exactly.
why are titties out? Like, no, that's me for sure. I don't know, man. I was trying to figure out.
That's definitely one point.
What? No, I mean, because it's still a form of representation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, most people, if you have to group them, and I'm still speaking on the nerd aspect, because nerds either fall on super subjective because they're lonely and they want to see the provocative thing, or where I fall, more on the edgelord spectrum. Go ahead, make it as dark and gritty as you can, and I'm gonna hurl my money at you. Like I'm over there. And sometimes you got people in the middle who want to see your favorite character in a suit, looking dapper. They don't have nothing to do with the game. They just want to see like something clean.
Yeah.
You know, ain't got nothing to do with none of it. So, but
I'm like,
just kind of like because like to kind of like add on to it, I'm talking to my lady and she's seeing it too, and like I'm assuming that it's aimed at me. You get what I'm saying? Like, as a developer, you like this the person that's playing the game. This what this person want to see. But it feel like every time I kind of bring it up to somebody, they be like, I don't really need to see that. You know what I mean?
No one does.
I've mentioned it to a couple of people and they just not with it the same way. I'm like, I don't think it needs to be like that either. Think about all. Good example, me and Quinn are watching The Boys for the first time.
Okay. Yeah.
Starlight gets hired in her regular fit. She's still badass. She's still doing her thing. And then the fucking leader goes, you finna be wearing that or you not gonna be in this group. And it's like, why? Who they selling this to? Even the little girls in the crowd are like, we like the regular fit better.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I feel like there was a time. I feel like that snippet is supposed to be a parody of Hollywood and how it was at one point. At one point, it was teetering, and I don't think it was all the way where it is now. And I don't even think Hollywood does it as bad as cartoons. I shouldn't even say yeah, skip it, because I think the first
cartoons.
Things like Drawn Together are absolutely terrible, right?
Whoa.
Like
That was crazy.
for sure, but it's bad. So, but I'm gonna bring it to more like modern, because this is a conversation that's actively going on in the gym community, which is women's clothing is just pretty much, you might as well be showing up to the gym in your bra and panties at this point, because there's a type of legging that actually goes in the ass. It's like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it's like, okay, so
is that comfy? I mean, you don't wear it. Like,
I don't care. I mean, like, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm a man. I don't really know how to say this without getting canceled. So like, this is the type of thing where you're gonna get looks. There's no way around it. That's not the thing that I'm gonna get canceled for. The thing that I would get canceled for is, I look at that, somebody or a woman wearing that to the gym, the same way I see women wearing makeup to the gym. I'm like, why are we doing this? And it's a thing.
Who's this for? I guess in their defense, I've heard this before. They like to feel good. They like to see. It's kind of like a nigga wearing no sleeves.
For sure.
Look in the mirror and see and whatnot.
And I get the premise. I promise I do. I get the premise, and it's kind of like, that's why I shut up about it, to be fair, because I know for some guys, like, just putting myself in other men's shoes, some men go to the gym the same way some men go to the club. So I can only assume it's the same for some women.
What?
Yeah, like, and that's a crazy thing to think about, but I don't mean, yeah, no, I do. So I know a bunch of dudes, we'll be at work, drop dead tired, and they're talking about, man, I can't wait to make it to the gym. I'm about to have a fire leg day today, or chest, like whatever your shit is, and you're just excited about it. That's what some people are like. I mean, I can't wait to get off work and have a drink. It's whatever your stilo is, you know. So, but with that, I
interpret that. I thought you meant something else. I thought
what you
were like this way you gonna go to try and get business.
Oh no, not even that. It's just the getaway, you know. It's just the escape. Yeah. So in that regard, like, I get it to some capacity, but it's like, I would still be having this conversation if we're in the, because club life is almost, the club attire for women is almost flipper now. Like, everything's kind of sheer. You damn near would need nipple coverings, you know.
anything you put on.
Yeah.
Just in case. And, like, that's a fail safe at this point.
The crop tops are even more cropped. I shouldn't see under titty when I go to the club. I'm just saying that.
If you're a woman watching this and you weigh over 180, your shit's out there. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it.
As a person that's been in a relationship for this over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, I guess that's where the misinterpretation comes from. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. No.
Like, that kind of thing, like, I'm not looking. Like, I see it, but it's not, like, for me.
You're not trying. Yeah, no, I feel it. I mean, but this conversation about to take a whole nother turn. I'm gonna reel it in real quick and just say I already know that me and Courtney are on opposite sides of the spectrum with this, but I'm just gonna be like, dog, I don't want to see it. I don't.
Oh, you talking about the designs and stuff? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, we are on opposite sides. It's not that I want to see it. It's just that I haven't played Gacha games so long. I'm sort of numb to it. It's just like it's whatever because it's here. Like it's nothing I can really do about it. Like yeah, I can get mad. Yeah, I can be like, oh yeah, I love this. But it's at this point, it's just like it's whatever, you know, because it's one of those things. There's nothing you can really do about it because it's selling. That's the problem, right? It's selling. And yeah, like I don't even
same character in a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Or a bikini, which fit gonna sell?
The bikini gonna sell. But then, but see, that's the thing, right? See, because now we're getting into the whole what's really gonna upset women, right? Is the body proportions. Well, a lot of dudes get upset about it too because they be like, oh man, you know, it's just too big, blah blah blah. So now we get into the body proportion, right? So once you get into the itty bitty titty committee, right? You get the characters get into the term lolly, right? If y'all don't know what lollies are, look it up. I'm not going to describe it on podcast, but look it up. Essentially, that is the sort of territory that you're going into, and that is where I draw the line, and that's what I have a problem with right there. Once you start getting into that territory, yeah, bro, I'm like, I'm out of here, bro. Middle fingers up. And the crazy part is, right? Everyone is seeing, you know, the big titties, the big butts, blah blah blah, all of that. But sadly, I'm going to be the one to tell you, that actually sells more. That sells more.
The lollies. I'm being clear for the audience.
Yep. The lolly sells more.
That the lolly sells more than the big titty individual.
A little strange.
It is.
I mean,
that could also
you see
a different direction too. Yeah.
For sure. But it's even in video games like the Lucky Chloes. You know, Lucky Chloe versus.
Yep.
What's it called? What was another one that we had?
You talking about like who's gonna say?
Yeah.
Alyssa, if you want to count that.
Alyssa technically is one.
Yeah.
And her loophole is disgusting because
she's a robot.
She's built to look like She's built to look like 18, 20, but she's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What the hell?
So it's stuff like that where it's built in. But okay, I'm going to say this and I'm going to try to peel away from it. I just want to say, I want to peel away from anime and Japanese culture because original anime literally was porn. That's what it was for. It was the animation to sell sex then. And we're talking scrolls. We're not talking like books or nothing. Mm-hmm. Like, so just etched in time, you know. I just want to. No, go ahead. I ain't
I
gonna get it.
wanna double back a little bit on what
Yes.
you said, because kind of starting going back to playing Stellar Blade is what I wanted to come back to. And
Okay.
Quinn comes in the room as I'm playing, and she goes, "We talking about proportion." She goes, "I've never seen a woman shape like that." And I looked at, her, I was like, "For real?" She was like, "Yeah, that it looked weird." And it kind of like, it just added fuel to what I was already thinking. Like, okay, why is this so like this thing? 'Cause some of the costumes are crazy.
Yeah.
It just, and I get it. Like, once you play the game, you'll realize she's just a robot, and they dress her up like this. But like, why? I don't know. I just found that like so interesting. Like, if it's not, it's not even like real.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
And
It's
Well,
I guess my argument, that's hers. That's her
Yeah.
argument.
for sure.
Nice to, maybe I'll ask her a little later and bring it back to y'all like off of the camera.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. It's just
Wait, but bring what back before we keep talking? Like what would you want to ask her?
I wanted to ask her more about like what she's seeing.
No, okay.
As a guy, I would never understand. She came in the room and said something to me I've never heard.
Okay.
Like, I ain't never seen anybody look like that. So how did they
I got
end
you.
up saying that this is what people want to see if you've never seen it in real life? It's the idea that this is what you want to see.
Courtney, you got what you
So,
want to say?
okay,
Yeah.
because I'm looking at the actual character that doesn't have like all the shit, just the pictures of the butt, right? In my opinion, again, this would be from playing gacha games, just games in general and shit. The model for Stellar Blade, in my opinion, I believe that is a normal shape for a woman. I could be wrong. Other picture that I was seeing, like it doesn't. The proportions don't seem stupid. Like
It didn't seem off to me either.
right, like boobs wise, she got nice set of boobs. But it's not like extremely huge and shit. So like it seemed like normal proportions. And the best way I can describe the character for Stellar Blade would be Coil Ray.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
Just if Koi, I feel like we're talking about women's bodies here, but if Koi was to get a nice breast augmentation, essentially she would be like the model of Stellar Blade, right? So that compared to Luna is completely different. Luna is the proportions that people complain about.
The more idealized.
Yeah,
Like,
the character I showed you, Luna, those are the proportions that people complain about because it doesn't make sense. The proportions on Stellar Blade character, it seems more normal. Yeah, and no, I was gonna say, and granted, I will probably say, yeah, she probably don't see it as much, because maybe one, she's more out in the world and not on social media and stuff like that, and yeah, so more. And sadly, no, I won't be honest, we in America, bro. Most people are big, bro. Like it is what it is. Like we're down in some European country where people try to low key eat healthy. They're low key killing us over here. So like, so like those proportions are not going to be really seen in America. It's not. So
unless they like top put on social media.
Yeah. And like when you get into like actual models that I'm not gonna talk about they that's what I'm looking for. The things that they do to stay skinny, yeah, that word I can't think of it right now. Yeah,
it starts with a B. I have the word.
I know the word. I can't think
it?
of like, no, you can say it. Well, I know the word. I was trying to think of the not diagnosis, but like
bulimia.
Yeah, I know it's bulimia, but I was trying to
Yeah.
think of like the other word that describes the whole
Body
scale of.
dysmorphia.
It really wasn't the word I was looking for either, but forget it. We understand what I'm trying to say here. We get it, but no, because I was trying to describe the whole spectrum of the mentality of it. Besides body dysmorphia, bulimia, all of that, it's the word I was looking for, but I couldn't. Huh?
It's like an umbrella term.
Yeah, that puts everything under that. I couldn't think of it, but
body positivity.
Could be.
When I figure it out, I said it's 9 times out of 10 gonna be out.
Blurt it too when you find it. Cause now, I really don't know.
Like it's in my head, but I can't say it because I can't. It's one of those things like when you see something, but you don't know the name of what you're seeing. It's one of those things. But essentially, yeah, it's that like you're never gonna see those proportions here.
I guess to like kind of add to it, and for those that's watching, I guess we're not trying to like talk about anybody's like body or anything. Like we're not trying to like put any ideals on anything. It's just kind of like we're talking about media and what's being served to us. And at least to me, this is just how we feel about what's being served to us. And like many other men have different thought processes, different women have different thought processes. I just feel like I wanted to say that before anybody like came in like y'all are here kind of like body shaming. Like no, that's not.
No.
We're just discussing what's being put on our screens in front of us on a day-to-day basis as people that play video games, consume anime, consume TV shows, like which is y'all too. Like social media is crazy, but that's real life. That's different. What I'm talking about is like what they choose to serve me in my video games, in my like day-to-day consuming things. Like it's just I can open my phone and just see that. And it's crazy. I'm not even, and it's at a point where like sometimes you'll get on. No, it's kind of a different concept. Sometimes you'll get on social media and it's like suggested. I'll be like, I don't even follow this person or anybody.
Yeah, no. And nor have I liked or clicked or searched nothing to warrant this. And then when you hit not interested, it's like, why are you funneling this to me?
It's gonna pop up in a couple more days.
That's because you see my age, you see my demographic, you know what's, you think this is gonna.
You think you know what's, yeah.
Right. You know what's going on.
Can I rant? Because I got hella actually on the opposite end. So I wanted to say like this has been a high key annoying part of my life, growing up in a very conservative Christian household. Like I remember there'd be times in movies where like I can't watch it with the family because you get the heebie-jeebies like I got homies and family in the room. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like there's this infamous scene in the Notorious movie, and everyone cracked jokes about it when it first came out, and it's Biggie, or the actor who's portraying Biggie, and the actor who's portraying Lil' Kim, and they're outside a corner store, and they've been just chopping it up, normal talking, bro, and then they stop, look at each other, and she's like, "You trying to go grab something to eat?" And his big ass like, and they cut. The very next scene, she's riding me. I'm talking like titties out, and in the theater, and it's just, I'm like, how we get here? and let me be very clear. Like throughout the movie, like yeah, it's Lil' Kim, but it's young Lil' Kim. So like the clothing is body fitting, but it ain't nothing crazy. It ain't like ass out or nothing.
Yeah.
So for us to just jump to a scene where her cleavage is out on the screen, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Who said that was a good idea? This story, oh my god, this story could have kept moving without
it. But I felt like that about.
They hold it too long.
Yeah. But sometimes it just don't matter because it's kind of like Titanic. Draw me like one of your French girls. It's like that too. I don't really know. I don't care.
I didn't need it. I didn't need it. But to Courtney's point, if I could be lonely, that's all they can get.
But
Right?
all right, so this is the other part I was gonna swing with this is how it's unrealistic, and I want to say this because even I don't think people get how unrealistic it is. And you said that your lady said something that you hadn't heard before, but for me, I know it's not real. That's not something I haven't heard before. I know how hard it is to get a body like that. I know how lazy women typically are. Skip that. Let's just say people, because everybody who be swooning over like The Rock or Jason Momoa, that's not real. These dudes are juiced to the gills on steroids. Like, let's be clear. Like, there are before and after pictures of Jason Momoa, and people be like, "How do you let it go?" No, that's normal him when he's not juiced. Like, he has to actively be on that shit. What's my man's name who just went through that whole scandal? Who's Kang and the antagonist in Creed? Huh?
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors and Michael B. both to the gills. I don't think people understand. I think people think that that's normal. I think,
Yeah.
huh?
I said I didn't think about it like that. You're right.
Like, no, like you would have to train like a power lifter on your bulk season and a bodybuilder on your cut for fun to look like that. My man is an actor, has sponsors and some more shit. He ain't got time to be doing that for real. He gotta cheat.
Because he wasn't that gassed in Simmons. He definitely wasn't.
And not only that, but then the thing is that I just want to make sure I spoke on the other side of the spectrum, because it's not just women. Because now we got even the top people like a Drake getting absolutely crucified for over here having fake abs.
And Big
fake?
Sean. Yeah,
And
I
Big
didn't
Sean.
want to know. Do y'all know?
Are they fake? Yeah, they fake.
Yeah, that's fake.
That's so
It's-
crazy.
It's just like how women go get BBLs and they don't get the thighs to match.
And they don't get the guys.
They ain't got the chest and shoulders to match these abs.
They ain't got
Really
the chest,
your
the
back.
shoulders, or the arms, or the back.
Right. Dang, you ain't got the lats. You ain't got nothing to match these abs. I guess
No.
I ain't nothing even think about it on the other foot. You feel me? Like, what
Yeah.
y'all selling? What are y'all,
Yeah.
what y'all selling?
Yeah.
It's crazy, actually. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Like-
kind of, because everybody knows. Nah, because, like, you know when you see fake abs. But that don't.
You know, because this is what you consume more of. I want to say something that irked me as a man that was extra, and I'm like, I don't need that shit. And it happens in movies way more often than you think. It was some scenes in Creed 2 where we just getting shots of his body, and I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, all right, y'all, ease up. Y'all glazing real time with the camera, like he ain't even training, he's just moving. I'm like, all right, what the fuck is this? And then they did it again in Avengers, and this is the infamous scene that everybody want to talk about. When Captain America caught the fucking helicopter and he's doing a bicep curl to get this. Man, get the head ass, get your ass on, bro. I had my man because that's what it was supposed to do.
I was gonna say, in terms of Cap, we can't really use Cap, bro. Like, because Cap was super soldier at the end of the day.
In a white tee, Courtney. In a white tee, Courtney.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that scene. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that. I don't, bro.
It pissed me off.
I don't remember that
so
scene.
so long. Like,
It was so long.
Like this at first. And
This.
Which
And
grip?
he switched grips, got a camera angle of his face, and then panned back out on him. Zoomed in on the bicep, you saw the vein, threw his head back. That's how long.
I'm so glad that you flipped the script to show the other side. 'Cause it happens on the other side. That's crazy, actually.
Oh,
That helps my conversation, because I guess I don't pay attention because I'm a dude, and it just don't make it just seem normal. But why is that normal? That's strange.
What's also Henry Cavill got it bad in the first Superman because he didn't even have the suit yet. He didn't even have the suit yet, and he saved somebody from a fire or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the firemen were like lighting it up. I don't know if I'm remembering this accurately, but I just remember he came out like drenched, wet, and I'm like, all right, y'all. All right, like it's Superman, I get it, but like, come on.
That's fair. Or the same Jonathan Majors after he come out the house in Lovecraft Country.
Oh yeah.
I think his shirt got burned off or some shit.
Yes.
Come out glistening. Don't need this, bro.
Like that's what I'm like. It's both sides. Like I don't. It don't matter. It don't matter. It just happens. It just happens. I think the only movie that had it balanced, if you ever want to run it back, is Mr. and Mrs. Smith, because everyone was glazing over Angelina and Brad equally.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it was constant back and forth of the sexual like.
And I feel like if you doing it, that's the way to do it. Give it to everybody, right?
But the point, and I veered from it because I said it. From where I come from, it's all uncomfy. It don't matter. Like my thing is the more you consume it, the more desensitized you become, and the less you notice it because you just think it's normal. If I go outside and I first of all, this is if you made it this far, like the video. Appreciate y'all making it this far.
Preach.
Like, it's we got too deep in this for me to not say this. Everyone can't do everything, okay? Like I can't. Yes, you can. Let's be clear. Let's run it back. You can. Just don't expect you to get the same looks as the next person. So like the what do you call it? The mannequins that be holding the clothes. You see what they built like. If you thicker than that in real life, know you finna get looks. Okay? And we don't know if that just means you just might not be the norm, right? That motherfucker, whatever you bought, might be hugging more than it was on the mannequin. And you knew that. You knew that.
Can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you seen the new mannequins?
The new mannequins are thicker.
These shits got nipples now, bro. I don't know if I can say that.
Well, they got nipples.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Bro, I haven't been to an actual store in I don't know how long.
Why?
No, they do, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't let it be black owned, because then it's voluptuous for no reason. It's like, who sculpted this? But the point that they're like, and you know what? Minus the nipple action, it still has more of a place than anything we've said up until this point, because some pants don't fit right, and sometimes you need to see that it will fit your thick thighs and still give you the right type of fit on the waist. I get that. As a thick-thighed individual, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But like, what I'm saying though is, it'll be 3 types of women wearing the same thing and it don't look the same. It's the chick that weighs like $120, a chick that weighs like I said earlier, 180, and another chick that weighs like 220, all wearing the same fit. It don't look the same. It don't look the same. The smaller one, you either looking like, depending on your face, either you looking straight like a model, or like Courtney was saying earlier, you look like a child. There's like no in between.
Yep.
There's no in between. The middle one is always the staple that is fitting the way it was supposed to fit. And then the thicker end of it, there's no in between for this either. Either it don't look right, or you're just gonna be overly sexualized because it looks too right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
And that ain't even your fault.
Stop that, right?
You can't. And the other thing that's really messed up is, this goes back to what I was saying about the gym attire. Most clothes now just lean towards being sexualized anyway. So it's gonna be really hard. Like, dog, I can't find as a man, I can't find regular sweatpants. Everything is joggers now. I don't want joggers. I want the baggy digs that hug the ankles. Why is that so hard?
No, you gotta show the calves off. They gotta be tight on the thigh. No, I don't know.
No.
I don't,
You hear yourself though, right? Like I don't want my thighs tight, bro. Let me breathe. Let me breathe.
You're not wrong at all.
I mean, as men, we gotta show the print off, bro.
No, we don't. Don't sell this. Don't sell this. We don't subscribe to this, bro.
I can't believe it.
That's crazy. Man, nah, man.
I can't believe it.
I can't do it, bro. Nah, man.
I'm about to show it off.
This is an even more niche take, but there are literally button-ups that do this too. The fitted ones, fitted ones that narrow in the sides to try to accentuate the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
Bro, I'm trying to look dapper, bro.
don't be.
I gotta try on 17 fucking shirts. That fit, bro.
It'd be tough. It'd be so tough.
You be in that tight as
And it'd be right there too. You did it perfect. Hold on. I gotta, cause it'd be here, and as a dude who appreciates good art, I gotta get close, cause this I get what they doing. It's like they trying to get the tug, so like the shirt, you see the lines coming from here, so it's just accentuating. I don't give a fuck about that.
jacket over this anyway, bro.
In a tie that's gonna block 80% of what we talking about.
Like they want like Henry Cavill in Mission Impossible. He go in the bathroom and he took his fucking jacket off, and then he do the arms, bro. I'm not thinking the bathroom brawl at the black tie event, bro.
Oh man.
No, I feel that though. Like, but no, like in terms of like clothing though for men, it depends on how I'm feeling, right? Cause I'm not gonna lie, I hit both. I hit both on y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I'll come through and wear something fitted, but then I also come through with a fat ass hoodie on and these fat ass Nike sweats, bro. Like, yeah. So it all depends on how I'm feeling, truthfully.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
What?
For as long as I've known you, you've been the middle body type though. You've been the one that could get away with this.
Right.
I ain't never thought about it like that.
So you can. You not the issue. The people who had an issue is a me, a Marty, and on the other end of the spectrum, it would be like a Binu or a Slim.
Right. Small. Yeah.
This,
I ain't never thought about it like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
everything Slim wears looks too big, and everything Binu wears is just like it's childish.
Oh man.
But he pull it off because it's him, and that's my point. If I took Binu clothes and put it on Slim, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Vice versa. If you took my clothes and put it on Bino, it wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh man.
So, yeah, man, I don't know. This, and one more thing on that suit note, I just don't agree with James Bond ushering in the era of these fitted ass dress pants, bro. I'm not with that.
Okay, now, see now for the
to show while I'm in my suit.
okay now I gotta pull a fan for a second, bro. I gotta have a fitted dress pants, bro. I'm sorry, I can't wear them big ass, fucking
like the
wait. They ain't
bro.
gonna be baggy, but like,
But-
give me some
but-
straight legs.
yeah.
But that's the thing, I can't have the straight legs just be too parachutey for me, bro. Like
you think you look like a cheap lawyer?
Bro, I look like a fucking public defender, bro. Like,
and one that don't get no clients.
You walking around, you be like, give me my sentence, bro.
I already lost, man.
No, for real, bro. I get
K and G, bro.
You're gonna like the way you look.
Oh man,
A different store, but you saying.
That's funny.
Man, be selling lies, boy.
Oh man, I can't do it, bro. I gotta have a fitted joints, man. But that's huh? No, I was gonna say, but that's also me too, like in video games, bro. Cause I hate bulky armor, bro. Like I'm not with the whole like exposure, but you can still have armor that's fitted more, and I'm not talking about like fitted, even though some of those be like cybernetic shits for like cyberpunk and shit, but more so like you were seeing like, how can I put this? Maybe For Honor, right?
Yeah.
I would say like I don't remember. Black Pirate shit is not really that bulky, but it's
got a cape.
Yeah, but you know, I need the shoulder pads is cool, but like armor wise itself is not like fat as hell, bro.
Yeah, like the Lawbringer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bulky.
Yeah.
No Lawbringer.
Made me think of some Titan shoulder pads.
Yeah,
and that's a 1-to-1. Most people don't pick the Titan because all of their armor sets, especially if you pick the male model, is kind of crazy.
My rebuttal to that is you pick a female Titan, you can wear whatever you want.
And that's exactly what I did. And sometimes the shoulders still be stupid, but yeah, like a football player.
So I guess bottom line is this is the kind of society that's been built.
Yeah, I mean,
always sold like this. Even like back in the 70s, 80s, like Santa Baby. You feel me? Like earlier, like way earlier, like it's just how they bump.
Yeah.
I mean, quote, what was that, Talladega Nights? Said it's provocative.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep it going.
People going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess I just wanted to have a little discussion about it because, like, for some reason, like, I don't know if it was that game that sparked it because it was like the most sexualized thing I've seen in a long time, and like, I don't know. I just found it like interesting, and everybody I asked was like, "I ain't looking for that." That's why I'm like, why is it even here? To wrap the whole like conversation back to like the square one. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I see you wrapping it up, but at the same time, I want to say that it's been here a lot longer than people realize. I think just because we're living in an internet era, everything is in your face more because it's so much consumption happening. Like Playboy existed, you know. Like I said, anime was on scrolls and people was just, you know, but brothels exist. Like we don't talk about it like sex work has been here since. Yeah, literally Aztecs had whores. Like let's not act like this hasn't been a thing. So yeah, nah, it's
just me being like naive, not thinking about it.
This is a forever thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like just to talk about it, forever. The let what is it? Let he without sin cast the first stone. We caught this woman cheating on her husband. Like that's just
Wow.
it's everywhere. Jezebel's spirit is
Even in my like Bible journey, bro. The
Yeah.
first people he was like, he looked down like, yeah, they gotta go. They holes everywhere.
that's not funny. He's like that.
Look down. You gotta
Yo,
go.
they out here minking everything. We gotta start over. Let's just start over.
Uh-huh.
As soon as he hit that goat, he like, yeah.
Yeah, hold on now. You wildin'. Leave the animals alone. They ain't do nothing to you.
Yeah, bro, we gotta start over. We gotta start over now. Hey, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna be looking at it with a different eye. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna definitely be looking at it from now. I'm gonna start pointing it out to y'all. Like, do RTD need to be out?
No.
Like, I was like questioning it, bro.
I mean, like it's. So, again, we've almost wrapped this up about 3 times, but I just want to say this: it's the same. It's the same as your phone, making sure all your apps have that red notification bubble. Same energy. This is just here to keep you. We just want to keep you here, keep you locked in, keep consuming. If we lost you, we gonna flash some booty on the screen. Here you go. Yeah, we got you. Gonna reel them back in real quick.
Yeah.
Like you thought she was gonna draw and passively watch, and you like, how we get here? Let me rewind. I'm like, what?
We can't hear is a
They
great.
was just talking. It's just
It's a great. I got another movie reference. In the movie Wanted, the little thing on this girl cheating. I remember being a shorty and watching that movie. Like, it had to be like at a barbecue or something. It was on TV.
Yeah.
And all the adults in the room freaked out, bro. So it's a movie about guns.
Yep.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Do we need to see that?
No.
I guess they moved the character story forward because he like, damn, but we didn't need to see the scene. Like, you could have walked in the house and they was already laid up.
For
I didn't
sure.
have to see anything.
But also, this is a twist on the perspective of it. It's, to me, it's about the artist, man. To me, it's like what are they trying to portray? Because there's some movie, I can't think of what it is, but as far as I'm concerned, bro, it's supposed to be a love story, but that mess is porn, bro. It's Antonio Banderas and is it Angelina Jolie? It might be Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
Yes, it's an old movie. And if you find it, I'll wait. It's like a red cover for when it came out.
Original Sin.
Yep, that. So if I'm just talking about like the
Erotic romantic thriller. what kind of description is that?
porn, bro, that huh?
Somebody want to see that. That's like,
But it's
Jay.
A lot of people want to see that.
I didn't think about that. That's literally, yeah, man. Like you said, a lot of people want to see that. You're right. You're right. They wouldn't be selling it if we weren't buying it.
Yeah.
so this is what I mean, like I'm trying to just like ever so slightly shift the perspective, because we were in the judging seat before, but now it's like, let's think about just from a creative standpoint. You got people who really just want to create from the point of view of sex and put it out there. Like, this is what the focus, like, as very, and I ain't gonna downplay this, but for a moment I will. Stereotypical guys, if we're creating something, we just want to make something cool. We want to make something epic. We want to make a story that's like going about legend and saying how you're leading a meaningful life and becoming close to a god, right? Like, while a human, or whatever your story is about. I just can't put myself in the position where I'm like, yeah, they finna be fucking the shit out of that. I'm gonna show the whole world how they did it. Like, yeah, that's weird to me. That's weird to me, bro. I don't.
That give me that one me. Why?
Yeah, no, for sure. Or if you ever get to reading something and all of a sudden they just get to getting extremely detailed on the characters' details. Like, okay.
I got an example for you. Batman Damned, issue 1. Did we need to see the bat meat, bro?
No.
Who sanctioned this?
I didn't even read the comic.
Dog.
If you were to buy it today, you're not gonna see that. So who cleared it in the first place? Like, I got the original in plastic in the back. But like, I remember being so shocked, like,
whoa, whoa,
McCree, bro.
Actually, hold on. So, funny enough, there was a Magic card, right? That cause y'all know, if y'all been listening to the podcast, I play Magic the Gathering, right? There was a secret layer card, right? The artist design had one of those like whimsical, you on fucking acid shrooms type of arts, right?
Okay.
But there was a penis in it.
On the card?
On the card. It was small. Funny. But it was just like, you wouldn't have saw it if you just saw the card. Mm-hmm. Like if Marty was to buy the secret layer, unless he was like really looking at the art, he probably wouldn't have saw it. But since Marty's an artist, he probably would have saw it. But a normal, I'm not gonna say normal person because it was normal people that found it. But essentially, like, it was there, but it wasn't there because I didn't see it at first until people pointed it out. And then before the card, I believe that before the card before it released, they redid it. I don't remember how that worked or whatever, but yeah, it was just funny. So yeah, no, that should definitely be it. It just be there, bro. Like, how did we get here? You know, like Marty said, how did we get here?
So I got a question. Because we're just echoing the sentiments of sex being in everything, right?
Yeah.
So this is again, slight pivot, maybe not. So for the statue with David, do you think that was just like a I don't even want to downplay it and say a warm up because that'd be crazy. But like, you think he was, because I have some throwaway drawings that's suspicious as hell, but it's not for the public's eye. No one will see it. I'm just trying to get better. So in that regard, like, do you think that was ever meant to really be out, or is that something that just kind of blew up over time because they?
No, he wanted that to be a spectacle. That was conscious to make that decision to show that, because he could have easily just chiseled a loincloth or a leaf or something like that. He decided not to. And you gotta think about, he knew where you were reviewing it from. He knew what you were gonna see. If you look at the structure of it, right? Yes. Yeah. No. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He knows you're gonna be looking at it from that perspective. Yeah. He knew that shit was gonna sell.
So do you know that in that era of time, that small penises were viewed as being synonymous with having high virtue?
I didn't know this. No.
Yeah, that's why they always made them with like little wee-wees. Even like the little any type of painting you see is always small because it's supposed to emphasize that this was a virtuous person who's not even can't be touched by lust or envy or anything like that. It's just what's on their mind, like that.
And they were probably thinking not so much, probably like biblical terms, but they probably was thinking like, this don't even matter.
Yeah.
thinking about it this way. And a lot of people are like that. And honestly, if you're an avid museum goer, you ain't even thinking about that.
You're not. You're not.
Yeah. So
You're not.
I feel like for some reason, we're kind of in a different bag. But I feel like for some reason, when it comes to art, you only notice it when it's visceral.
Yeah.
You get me? And I ain't giving no offense to anybody, but I see it a lot with like people in the feminist movement. You feel me? You hit the corner and now it's just coochie.
Yeah.
In any and every aspect of your art, you want to show this and you want to preach it as just like, I'm showing femininity in the flower. I'm like, I don't see that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I thought it was the reason I stopped posting my academic studies is because every time I posted it, somebody said something about the movie.
Yeah.
You missing the point.
You are missing the point.
You get me? Like, you know my profile and you won't see any academic studies.
Yeah.
Because every time I post it, somebody has something to say about the model being moved, and that's not what's going on. You need to be looking at everything else.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But you see, this is what I was talking about earlier. So now this is how the brain is trained. It's trained to that. It's trained to be like, oh, look at the truth. It's not like, dang, man, you're saying crazy. Like, you did this? No, it's just.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That pissed me off, actually. Just for me to post it and somebody just say, "Titty."
Yeah.
That's good, bro. That shit pisses me off so much.
So now,
that's different.
So now I gotta ask, right, Marty, as a person who is writing a story, do you have any characters that essentially would have people talking like that?
Like, oh, that character bad. Like
Type shit. Like whether it's cause okay, how can I put it? Okay, like I'm finna throw my character up there for an example. My character Nasira, right? She is lust, like that's her shit, right? But also she falls into like deceit and all that other shit of like the lust area. So of course she's gonna be this bad bitch, but she's also gonna slit your throat too. So like, so she may at some point in the story, yes, she may be dressed provocative because that is her stilo.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You see how you gave me what's it called? Deposition.
Yeah.
You gave me why.
Right.
I'm not sitting back like, why do we need this? I'm like, oh, this what she do. This her thing.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, not yet, but I might.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do it blindly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a read.
Yeah.
And that's just me on my own personal stuff. Like, I'm not gonna do it just because I think it's gonna save me.
Right.
I'm gonna do it because it's gonna move this character forward, or it's gonna. This is how this character moves. Like, it's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mentioned way back that I had started watching Kill la Kill. Yeah. It was cool, and then I thought like, it don't need to be this. And so it's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
You give me like the suit could have been like a crazy ass suit of armor, and I'd have been, I've still been with it. You give me the concept was great, but like I don't need it. Or like, for example, in Ava, why do we need to see that one blue-haired girl like that? We didn't. I don't know if you ever watched that.
I don't remember Ava. Have I seen Ava? I feel like I have.
Even Gillian.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It just, I kind of got it when I was watching it, but like looking back, like you could have showed me that different. Could have shown me this character growing a little bit, but like,
well, that's so
Or even like the idea that lolly shit. These kids, bro. Every time I see some Ava art, it's the German lady, bro.
Yeah.
It's the German girl. Why are we doing this? Now I guess we just walking back in a circle, but like it's just to answer your question, Jordan, it's if it's needed, I will.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna like actively avoid it. I'm not gonna actively seek it. But like if it's gonna move the storyline, then cool.
Just thought I had. I was trying to think.
I just want to say again, anime should not be excluded, but it has to be excluded. Yeah. I don't think there's not anime where it's not being done, and some immensely worse than others. High School DxD is terrible. Right now, one of my favorite isekai or reincarnated anime is how you say it? I think it's but it's Jobless Reincarnation. That's the English form of it. And the dude died, like premise. The dude died at like 40 and got reborn, but still has his mental. So he's sexualizing everything. That becomes problematic because this dude was 40. So the job, not the job, but the anime catches a lot of heat for that. But then no, it don't matter. Even Dragon Ball, like literally Bulma trying to show Goku her titties, and he's like, ew. Like
he woke up slapping on coach.
Yeah, no, exactly. So man, it's anime is different.
Everywhere, man. Even that just made me think of even like really recently. Someone like the grandma from Ghana. Yeah. Or I feel like maybe not in the show, but in real life, people sexualize Nezuko all the time.
Yeah.
That's because of her demon form. Her demon form should not have titties like that. She's young.
That's a little girl.
Yeah. She's young, bro.
I think Nezuko's like 12, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Right. And that's why you gotta, like, I feel you gotta kind of
it's bad. It's bad. Like, even somebody, a character, video game character.
Yeah, she's 14.
Both.
14. When I seen that shit, not to cut you off, fam, but when I seen that shit, I was like, why, bro?
Yeah, why? Why is the question.
Why?
Cosplay is a little different.
Yeah, video games do it almost as often, but I just expect it from anime. I'd be more surprised if it didn't. Because even old girl from Cowboy Bebop was out here. But I was gonna say, so video games, the one who did it both ways the best to me was Samus. Because Samus had the full suit of armor, could have passed as a guy, really.
I thought it was a dude for years.
Yeah.
Not even
and then
most of my life.
And then you get Zero Suit, and you're like, okay. Because now Zero Suit kind of teetering on, dang, what's that game?
Bayonetta.
Thank you. Yup, you knew it.
I knew he was going there. Yeah.
And that was crazy because that's all hair. That's not you. Hair. That's hair.
Yeah.
Well, one, you do this certain attack, bro. You can see a whole lot of skin, bro. She do something with her hair, and all you see is body. Yep. So, do it need to be that way? Maybe.
It don't, bro. Not for real. It's kind of like how they got Peach in the tennis games. Had her out here crazy.
Princess Peach.
Yeah, Princess Peach. Had her out here wild.
Peach out. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'll let it go. It's everywhere. There's no escaping it. Yeah. I don't know.
I also want to say, like, everybody look, but I'm just curious. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We met as
a lot of guy, and I don't look, but like I just got a question: why is that sometimes?
we managed to navigate this whole thing and not accentuate porn not once, and I'm proud of us.
That's
Huh?
what working.
Yeah. It is. Truthfully.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't finna quote that nigga.
Yeah, don't. Let's not right now, man. He got a lot that could fit.
The raw space. This is the raw space.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm gonna quote the end of it. Since the day we was born, bro. He been saying it for years and wasn't nobody believing him, bro.
Nope.
Oh, that just I'm gonna shut up. Oh my gosh.
Alright, man.
Lord.
With that being said, that's gonna be today's episode of Everyday Epiphanies podcast, where we sit up here and yep
I hate it.
about a variety of miscellaneous topics with Marty, Midas, and Fan. And with that being said, man, we're gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.